Hey guys, back here at base camp, and the elderberries. Now what you want to do is pick these. I'm going to pick your elderberries, put them in a big old, just a 2-gallon. And you want to freeze them. And then you want to take your berries while they're still frozen. Have another pan here like this. Put your stems in it. And you just go to picking. The stems this side, get rid of them. But the little bitty stems that are actually sticking to the berry, don't worry about it. Little time consuming, not too big a deal. You can buy these from Rose Mountain if you like, they sell them. But it's kind of fun to go out and harvest your own. A lot cheaper. The swamp's full of them. Every swamp around here on the edge of the swamps have got these, so hey, take advantage of it. Go out and pick them. And you need a quart jar. And you want to put the berries up to about here and then top it out with 100 proof vodka. I use the cheap vodka. Skull's cheap. I guess you could use Everclear, but that'd be kind of hot. I don't think, it's necessary. But I think, because these are fresh berries, I think you're better off getting 100 proof instead of 80. Because 80 proof is just, it's already cut down with water, is all it is. So anyway, I got a ways to go. I'll be back. I find it best, guys, to just get some and put in here a few, limbs, branches, clean your berries, and then you've got all these here you want to get out. Just do it in small batches like this, see? These berries are still frozen. You want to keep them frozen. That way they come off the stem. Otherwise you're going to have them all over you. They're going to be soft, they're going to be smashing them, and you're going to have this blue juice all over you. So you don't want that. So get these stems out, and as you clean this little batch, dump it in. I've got to go through all that, a lot of little stems in there. So as you go, you get this batch, dump it in your jar, and just keep going like that. Yeah, after each little batch I grab a Kleenex, and those little fine stems on the bottom, I just wipe them out. Wipe out the bowl, and I just keep on going. Now I'm going to take this, dump it in the trash, then I'm going to start harvesting these. Yeah, okay guys, we got our old Skull 100 proof. Yeah. I don't know what liter this is. I guess they call it a horse quart. Yeah. So you can see how many berries I got in there. It's not an exact science, guys. I would like to have a little bit more berries in there, but that's going to be enough. I just leave about that much airspace. Elderberry 7/20/22. The stuff will be done on 9/20/22. It'll be done in 2 months. And you just shake her up, guys. You just put it in a dark place and come back every day. Once a day, give it a shake. Whatever you get this stuff on, it's going to stain. Just see, look at here, the little bit of berries that I spilt here. To make sure you got something covered it up. You can see a little floating little stems in there. That's okay. Good backwoods medicine, guys. Cheap. Now, if you're going to go with, say, a dried, say if you went with Rose Mountain, you bought some of theirs dried product. It's fairly cheap, but the shipping is what kills you. They're in Oregon. They got a very nice facility there. But anyway, paying for a lot of shipping and stuff. This here, you buy the skull and a few jars. That's it. This is great medicine, and basically free. And this quart will last well over a year. You know, because you're only going to take it. You're not going to have shots of this stuff. You're going to do like 30, 60 drops at a time. If you feel a cold coming on or something like that, or flu, you know. Yeah, it's just an immune system builder. But I mix it with echinacea, so I'm getting low on that, and I don't have any echinacea here in Florida. I mean, I'm sure you can grow it. I don't, so I just get it from Rose Mountain. Get a quarter ounce. We'll do a quarter ounce. We'll give you no dry material. We'll come up to about here, quarter ounce. And then you just top it out with vodka. Now the dry material, you can go with 80 proof vodka. But the wet material like this, these berries, whenever you're tincturing wet stuff, go with 100 proof. Yeah. I see now that they are not only arresting people, but they're charging you too. I think it's a felony now. I've been going, for years going in these parks and getting these berries, but I just take a small little, belly pouch thing and go in there and harvest some, enough to make a couple of quarts a year. And if I got caught doing that today, they not only, I guess, put you in jail, but it's like a felony now. Yeah. So that's shut down. What's happening is it's getting quite popular. I saw palmettos, and I noticed some are starting to ripen already. That's kind of strange, but normally it's September, around mid-September. It's good harvesting. They turn dark then. They're full size, and they start to turn black, and that's when the critters come in. The deer, the wild hogs, the raccoons, everybody. Coyotes eat them too. So we are robbing a resource of the wild animals out there in the woods by collecting these, but the American Indians ate them forever. Who knows how many hundreds and hundreds of years they were harvesting and eating them, along with the manatees and everything else that was out there, right? But now it's illegal, so don't get caught out there in the boondocks picking these things. What's happened, all the fruit pickers, there's a slow period about September for them. So this is ideal for them. They can go straight on into, if they don't migrate north, a lot of them just migrate north, the pickers, Mexicans, and whoever, they go on up and pick blueberries and stuff up north. But in Florida, a lot of them are here, year round, and they go in and pick these saw palmetto berries. Now, it is legal to do if you have a permit, And a lot of these bigger companies that are making these pills, saw palmetto pills, they dry them, they grind them, they put them in capsules, they sell them. They hire these guys. So all you Mexicans out there, you might want to pay attention, because you're going to go to jail here in Florida. They are arresting people, and I don't know what the fines are, but you know, how much money can you get out of a turnip, right? Yeah. Okay. Or blood. How much blood can you get out of a turnip? But you will go to jail, I guess, at our taxpayer expense. So I'm not going to pick any more berries. If I do, I'll be really stealthy. You know how stealthy Steveo gets. Yeah. All right. Look at that pretty medicine, guys. This would be a really dark. You won't hardly see through it in 8 weeks. See how dark that is? You won't hardly see through this bottle in 8 weeks after all that extraction's done. Then I take a fine mesh screen, or you can take a muslin cloth. But if you take a muslin cloth, it's going to be stained. You're about going to have to just throw the cloth away, I guess, or just wash it out and try to reuse it. I guess it'd be fine. You just have a stained cloth. All right, guys. More medicine Steveo tricks, Indian tricks. All right. I'll see you soon, guys. Be happy, be strong. We got to keep getting it on. See ya.